Welcome to Trending Now USA, bringing you the latest stories and updates from the world of sports. Today's focus is on one of the Philippines' brightest young stars, Alex Eala, who is preparing for one of the most exciting matches of her professional career. The 20-year-old Filipina tennis sensation is set to face Swiss veteran Viktorija Golubic in the quarterfinals of the Suzhou Open, a showdown that promises to test her skills, resilience, and composure on one of the biggest stages of her season so far. This quarterfinal clash is not just another match on the calendar. For Alex Eala, it represents another opportunity to prove that she belongs at the highest levels of women's tennis, while for Viktorija Golubic, it is a chance to demonstrate that experience and consistency can overcome youthful energy and determination. The Suzhou Open, part of the WTA 125 series, has become a key battleground for players looking to climb the rankings, gain confidence, and sharpen their games as the season moves into its final stretch. Alex Eala entered the Suzhou Open with momentum from her recent campaign at the Jingshan Open, where she reached the semi-finals before bowing out to New Zealand's Lulu Sun in a hard-fought three-set encounter. That run, while bittersweet, reinforced her place among the rising stars of the sport and provided valuable lessons about competing against seasoned and tactically savvy opponents. Transitioning quickly from Jingshan to Suzhou, she carried with her both the positives of her deep run and the hunger to go even further. Seated fourth in Suzhou, Eala has shouldered the expectations that come with her growing reputation. In the early rounds of the tournament, she displayed composure and maturity beyond her years, using her strong ground strokes, sharp angles, and relentless movement to dispatch her opponents. Her ability to adapt mid-match, stay patient in extended rallies, and seize crucial break opportunities have all been on display, reminding fans and analysts of why she is considered one of the sport's most promising young talents. Standing in her way in the quarterfinals is Viktorija Golubic, a seasoned Swiss campaigner known for her finesse, variety, and tactical intelligence. At 32 years old, Golubic brings a wealth of experience from years of competing on the WTA Tour, where she has faced and defeated some of the biggest names in women's tennis. With a career-high ranking inside the world's top 40 and appearances in multiple deep runs at WTA events and Grand Slams, Golubic offers a formidable test for the young Filipina. The clash between Eala and Golubic represents a classic battle of youth versus experience. On one side, Eala's fearless energy, aggressive baseline game, and eagerness to establish herself. On the other, Golubic's maturity, court craft, and ability to disrupt rhythm with her variety of shots, including slices, drops, and sharp angles that can frustrate even the most powerful hitters. The match promises to be both tactical and physical, with momentum swings likely to play a crucial role in determining the outcome. For Alex Eala, defeating an opponent of Golubic's stature would be another statement victory in her young career. It would validate her ability to compete not just against her peers in the younger generation but also against experienced veterans who have spent over a decade navigating the challenges of the professional circuit. Every match like this becomes a valuable stepping stone, adding to her confidence and building her belief that she can consistently challenge and defeat players ranked higher or armed with more experience. As fans look forward to this quarterfinal showdown, many are reflecting on the journey that has brought Alex Eala to this point. From her days training at the Rafa Nadal Academy in Spain, where she honed her technical and mental foundations, to her breakthrough moments on the junior stage, including Grand Slam doubles titles, Eala has steadily climbed the ladder of professional tennis. Her 2025 season, highlighted by her WTA 125 title in Guadalajara and semi-final finish in Jingshan, has positioned her as the highest-ranked Filipino player in history, a source of immense pride for her country and inspiration for young athletes back home. Meanwhile, Golubic's story is equally compelling. Known for her elegant single-handed backhand, a rarity in today's game, she has built a reputation as a player capable of upsetting top seeds and producing magical runs at tournaments. Her career highlights include a final appearance at the 2021 WTA 250 in Lyon, a strong Wimbledon quarterfinal finish in the same year, and victories over top 20 opponents that showcased her ability to rise to the occasion. Her style of play, built on touch, timing, and tactical awareness, contrasts sharply with the power-heavy baseline games that dominate the modern era, making her a dangerous and unpredictable opponent. As the Suzhou Open quarterfinals unfold, analysts are pointing to several key factors that could determine the outcome of the Eala Golubic clash. First is the serve. While Eala's serve has improved steadily over the past 2 seasons, she occasionally struggles with consistency under pressure. Against an opponent like Golubic, who thrives on exploiting second serves and redirecting pace, maintaining a high first serve percentage will be essential. Second, the baseline exchanges. Eala will likely look to dictate rallies with her heavy forehand, pushing Golubic deep behind the baseline and preventing her from stepping into the court to unleash her variety. However, Golubic's slice backhand and ability to change the pace could neutralize Eala's rhythm, forcing the younger player to construct points with more patience than she might prefer. The ability to stay disciplined in extended rallies without overhitting will be critical for Eala. Third, mental toughness. Matches at this stage of a tournament are often decided by who handles the pressure better in crucial moments, whether saving break points, converting opportunities, or staying calm during tiebreaks. Golubic's experience gives her a natural edge in such situations, but Eala has shown time and again that she possesses the fighting spirit to dig deep and turn matches around, even when momentum appears against her. The crowd in Suzhou, like those at her previous tournaments in China, has shown appreciation for Eala's spirited playstyle, often rallying behind her with cheers and applause. The support of fans, both local and those following from the Philippines, adds another layer of motivation for the young star. With each passing round, the sense of anticipation grows. Could this be the tournament where she finally breaks through to her first WTA 125 final of the season? Beyond the tactical elements, the broader significance of this match cannot be understated. For the Philippines, a country that has long waited for international recognition in tennis, Eala's presence in a quarterfinal against a veteran like Golubic represents the fulfillment of years of hope and investment in her development. Her success is not only personal but also national, serving as an inspiration for aspiring athletes across the archipelago. For Golubic, the match is about reaffirming her place on the tour and demonstrating that experience still holds value in a sport increasingly dominated by younger, more explosive players. A victory here would not only propel her into the semifinals, but also send a message that she remains a force to be reckoned with, capable of challenging and defeating players a decade younger. Whichever way the match swings, it is bound to provide valuable lessons and memorable moments. If Eala wins, it will mark another major step in her journey toward becoming a consistent contender at the highest levels of the sport. If Golubic triumphs, it will be a reminder of the enduring value of experience and tactical versatility. Either outcome adds richness to the narrative of this year's Suzhou Open. As the quarterfinal clash approaches, the atmosphere around the tournament is buzzing with excitement. Media coverage has amplified the storyline of the young Filipino versus the Swiss veteran, drawing parallels to the timeless battles in tennis history where generations collide on court. The tension, the stakes, and the possibilities all converge to make this one of the most anticipated matches of the tournament. Looking at the road ahead, the winner of this match will advance to the semifinals, where the competition only gets tougher. With other contenders like Lulu Sun, Tatiana Maria, and Susan Lehman still in the draw, the path to the title is anything but easy. Yet for Eala and Golubic alike, focusing on the present battle is the key. 1 point, 1 game, 1 set at a time. In conclusion, the Suzhou Open quarterfinal between Alex Eala and Viktorija Golubic is more than just a match. It is a clash of styles, a meeting of generations, and a test of character under pressure. For fans of tennis, it promises drama, intensity, and perhaps even a glimpse into the future of the sport. For Alex Eala, it is another step in her journey of breaking barriers for Filipino tennis. For Viktorija Golubic, it is an opportunity to showcase the beauty of experience and the craft of a seasoned competitor. Trending Now USA will continue to follow every development from Suzhou, where history may once again be written on the tennis court.